Welcome back, guys. I'm in the conservatory. See, I've finished making all my candles now. Santas. So we've got plenty of candles for the event coming up. Some darker than the others. The darker ones have got like propolis in. They crackle. Made another batch of the turmeric, ginger and garlic honey. It's quite popular honey. Jarred some more of the runny honey out of the buckets. So I've still got this. This has all got to go in my warming cupboard. It's solid. Got my lawnmower on the trolley that I bought for moving bee boxes. It's handy for getting the lawnmower in and out of the van. Jason, my mower there. Now, the bees in the garden are really active. They're super duper active today. I put the bucket out that I jarred the honey up from, let them clean it up, and they're on that. That hive's busy as well. I just topped up their fondant, make sure they've got fondant. They've got plenty. So we're going to go to the farms now and check the bees at the farms and make sure everyone's got food and stuff. Also, we're going to move that hive tonight off the trailer. Finally. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So guys, I'm going to put the deer farm. Walking across again. It's not wet today. I could have drove across, but rather than drive across and mark all up the field, we'll just walk across. It's not like we're doing anything major. So yesterday I had a delivery to do to a new shop, a new outlet that's selling the honey. It's the shop's called the Bee Friendly Store. It's in Wellingborough, Nen Shopping Village, Wellingborough. But the woman, she sells all honeys, candles, wax and things, all produced by bees, and it's all local beekeepers, so Northamptonshire and Bedfordshire, and all local to the shop basically. And yeah, one of my customers one of the customers I do gardening for, see the shop and went in and gave the lady my details, and she contacted me about having the honey in the shop. So the honey's now in the shop if anyone wants any. She had some chunk honey, normal runny summer honey, some of the little bee dipper jars with the summer honey in, and some of the turmeric, ginger, garlic and black pepper honey. So yeah, she messaged yesterday and said she's already sold some. So that's going to do all right. That's going to be good. Another outlet for the honey. I'm just up with these bees. I've just got to, well, just check their fondant, make sure they've got fondant. They should all have fondant. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. Yep, someone snapped a tree there. A few of them. Yeah, so we'll have a look. Might be active like mine in the garden. I need to get the hat on because, like, remember what happened last time? Hello bees! They weren't so happy to see Marky. Bees around that hive. That hive's active, that hive's active. Active. Yeah, and these ones are really active. Apart from this little quiet one again as usual. It's always quiet. Right, there's a bee coming in. So yeah, that's alright. Yeah, just crack the lids, check the fondant, and then up to the other farm. So I'll get on. I'm not really going to film it because same thing I do all the time. I just pop the lids. Oh, that's interesting. That. I'll just pop the lids and see make sure they've got fondants and stuff. Yeah, they're quite busy today. It's quite, well, it's cold, but not as cold as it was. But anyway, yeah, I'll get on. So that's all them hives topped up with fondant. See, I just put fondant in the old Chinese restaurant tubs that you try when you order a Chinese in England. It comes in all these plastic tubs. So what I do is I keep them, and then buy the fondant in the blocks from Gwynnie Griffin, the beekeeper, cut it up and put it into the Chinese tubs, cut little circles into the holes, lids of the Chinese tubs, and then you put them over the hole on the crown board and the bees could come in and feed. If you completely cover the hole with the fondant tub so that the bees can only get in and out of the tub, you can lift your lids without any bees coming up at you. Well, I don't do that. I like to leave a gap around so the bees can get up in the roof if they like. Also helps with airflow and things. So I get bees in my face when I open the hives and top up, which is why I suit up. Well, I don't suit up, but I wear the hat. I wear one of these hats that just covers my head, and then obviously I'll wear thick clothes. But the bees, they get in them hats because they well, they walk up your chest up here, and then under the front bit of the veil on the hat, and then in the hat. Just then I had like 3 bees in the hat with me. But luckily when they get in the hat, they just want to get out. They're not too interested in turning around and stinging you in your eyeballs. They just want out of the hat, so usually they don't sting you. Unless you like obviously squash one against yourself or something. And then they're like, bzzz, stab. Yeah, we're all done up here. It's the thing, this time of year you're not doing much, you're just topping up your food and stuff. In the old panda, we've got a load of apples for the pigs for up the farm, so we'll give the pigs the apples up there. Yeah, we had the panda, cleaned all the panda, I did. Ready, because it's going to MOT time soon. I think we need an exhaust and 2 back springs. Maybe some bushings, but that's probably going to be it for the old girl, hopefully. And then we'll get her back looking tidy, because we're probably going to sell the panda and then probably sell the caddy when they've both got 12 months MOT and I've done some bits to them. Probably going to end up selling them both and getting the pickup truck maybe. Well, I don't like, you know, I do like pickup trucks, but I don't like the cost of running one, because they use loads of fuel, they're expensive on the insurance, tax is high bracket, but it'll be cheaper than running 2 vehicles, or it'll probably be about the same cost as running 2 vehicles. So perhaps we'll end up doing that, because they don't do 4-wheel drive vans, which would be ideal, but they don't really do them unless you're wanting to spend 10, 20, 30 grand. Well, I ain't even got 10, 20, 30 pounds, so that ain't happening, is it? But yeah, anyway, on the next farm.